everybody. Good morning to meteorologist Travis Kleneski here on this Wednesday morning. A quiet start to our day, a little bit of a breezy south wind. Cloud cover thickening up. That will be a continued trend in the coming hours ahead. There is an area of low pressure kind of right up here, just west of Valentine. You see that counterclockwise rotation here. A warm front kind of right there, and then a cold front that kind of drags down right here. So these areas here in the far north and then out west are a little bit chillier than most of us. Most of us are actually very mild this morning in the 40s and lower 50s, much better than yesterday at this time. That frontal boundary is going to slowly sink southward, but most of us are going to see a warm day today despite mostly cloudy skies. Those south winds, breeziest here, they do die down a little bit in the Tri-Cities as that frontal boundary, which again, the front right here, low right here, and then cold front right there. So it sags south just a little bit during the day. So a little bit cooler in the north and northwest. Most of us, though, will be nice and warm out there despite the increasing cloud cover. Then this evening, we start to see the chance of some developing showers and thunderstorms. A little bit of a chance there. I don't think we're going to see a lot of activity, and in fact, the air is going to be kind of dry. And what happens is sometimes when thunderstorms do develop and there is drier air, sometimes there isn't as much moisture, which isn't great news for us, but it could also produce some strong downdrafts. So some strong wind gusts could be possible with some of these strongest storms that develop this evening. Maybe some isolated large hail. Again, I don't think we're going to see a whole lot overnight tonight. I've got a 30% chance, and I think this is one of our lower end chances of moisture in the forecast, but I promise we have better chances down the road. Thursday, a pretty nice day overall. I think it's going to be a pretty good day. Southeast winds a little on the breezy side. Again, that frontal boundary is still kind of right in here, kind of hanging out there. So it's still going to be pretty warm for most of us. And then in the afternoon, we start to develop showers and thunderstorms out there. And then this chance starts to get a little bit better as we get into Friday or Thursday evening. This isn't a guarantee by any means. I have a 40% chance of rain and thunderstorms, but if this were to happen, that would be excellent news. Not all models are doing that, though, so I'm not saying that this is for sure a thing that's going to happen here. But we got a chance of rain and thunderstorms around the area Thursday evening. Severe weather chance isn't overly great, but can't completely rule it out. As we get towards Friday morning, we start to see a few more rain chances out there. But what we're eventually going to see, I think, Friday morning is this more widespread chance developing up to the northwest. We're going to see more clouds around during the day on Friday morning and Friday during the day. Southeasterly winds are going to be kind of pumping in some low-level moisture northward as dew points eventually climb into the low and mid-60s on Friday. So as that dew point gets increases, the instability is going to creep up. The one thing that kind of holds the instability down a little bit is these clouds around. But what we're going to eventually see is a warm front lift through, a cold front dragging in behind that, and this could all set the stage for not only one of our best chances of rain we have had in quite some time, but also a chance of some severe weather towards Friday afternoon and Friday evening as more showers and thunderstorms develop here. And I'll talk a little bit more about that in just a little bit. In fact, I want to show you this real quick here. This is the European model here. And this is Wednesday. Small chance of storms tonight. Thursday afternoon and Thursday night, another slight chance of rain and thunderstorms. And then a more widespread chance developing Friday afternoon. And again, we're going to have to watch that severe weather threat closely, especially right in here. Low pressure right here, severe weather threat. And then the wraparound moisture on the north side of that. Going to be a lot of wind on this, and then the north side chance of rain as this will lift out of here on Saturday. Here's the GFS model. Here's today. Tonight, a slight chance of rain and thunderstorms. Not a great chance, but a slight chance here. And then another slight chance Friday or Thursday afternoon into Thursday evening. But then look at that more widespread chance moving in Friday. And again, there's your low pressure right there. Severe weather right in here, but hopefully some beneficial rain right in here is your best chance of the heaviest rainfall. Could be some really good rain that falls in the sandhills of Nebraska. And then that wraparound moisture continuing to Saturday. Now the GFS is farther south with that wraparound moisture right there, which will be great news if it happens. I'm not a little pessimistic about it being that far south, but look at those winds on Saturday. Some nasty winds will be possible Saturday and some cooler temperatures on the backside of this system. But the good news is this could be one of many systems to come. There could be more that come in next week. So let's look at that severe weather threat. Now tonight, this evening, small chance, marginal risk of severe storms right now targeting southwestern areas right here. Damaging wind gusts, your biggest threat, perhaps some isolated large hail. Tomorrow, right now, the chance is looking like it's mostly to the south. I can't completely rule something out in here. It's not a great chance, but it's a small chance of severe weather tomorrow evening. And then as we look towards Friday, there's our better chance of severe thunderstorms. Friday afternoon, this could be a little bit earlier in the afternoon than normal with our severe weather. Could be as early as the early afternoon, but afternoon, evening chance of severe weather as thunderstorms develop, kind of starting northeast and then developing southeastward here. Northwest and developing southeastward. We have an enhanced risk. That's a level 3 out of 5 enhanced risk for southeastern areas, a slight risk right in here. We're going to have to watch the threat of some supercell thunderstorms. Perhaps a few tornadoes can't be completely ruled out, and some large hail is going to be a possibility. Maybe some very large hail with the strongest supercell thunderstorms. Well, temperatures for today warming up into the 70s and lower 80s, perhaps the mid 80s in the south. Tonight dropping back into the 40s and 50s, a mild night ahead of us. Tomorrow another warm day in the 70s and lower 80s. Tomorrow night looking at 50s for overnight lows. And then Friday, kind of an interesting weather day, warm in the south but cooler up north as we start to see more dynamics. That warm front, kind of a, I'll draw it, just roughly draw it in kind of a warm front in here, cold front in here. So warmer in the warm sector to the south of it, cooler to the north and to the west. Here's a kind of interesting weather setting up. I already talked about the big European and GFS model outlook here. Let's look at that 7-day forecast. Again, we have those small chances of rain the next couple of nights. The much better chance Friday, especially Friday afternoon, Friday evening. A nasty day on Saturday. Strong west and northwest winds. We could see gusts exceeding 50 miles per hour. Very windy, much chillier. Some wraparound moisture, better chances the farther north you go. A little windy still on Sunday, but not as bad. Partly cloudy, a little bit warmer. Another round of rain showers on Friday could mean some cooler temperatures. And then watching Tuesday late day and especially into Tuesday evening, chance of rain and thunderstorms here. And that would be some great news. Another line of storms maybe developing and moving through. We could see another one late next week here. So with the series of storm systems coming in, temperatures in the long range likely looking like they're going to stay near or a little bit below average for this time of the year. So maybe a series of thunderstorms. And in fact, I'll show you this model real quick here. This is the GFS model. This is starting Sunday. There's another round Monday, Tuesday night, and then maybe down the road towards the end of next week, another round making its way in. Well, I have to go. I want to thank you all for watching on this Wednesday morning. I'll see you all again Thursday morning. Take care, and God bless.